You know, it's really a trip. The more I try to get shit like settled, the more chaos comes my way. You know what I'm saying? And as a person, and some of y'all might be like this, but as a person that's doing this of his own accord, you know what I'm saying? I have no master, I have no teacher. I'm just out here letting the universe teach me, if that makes any fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know where it's coming from, why I'm researching such shit, but I don't believe in accidents. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in resonance, vibration, frequency. You know, certain shit. I mean, it might be clickbait, but you clicked on it. You know what I'm saying? Point being, what's meant for me is for me. You know, I don't look at it like this shit's happening for no goddamn reason. So that being said, I got to say this, and I ain't even fully explored this, but I know I gotta say this. So bottom line is, man, peep game. I say life is pimping, and I mean that. And we gonna talk a lot about that. We gonna have to get into it. Like for real, we gonna have to get into it. We gonna have to get into it. Like from here on out, we getting into it. Because I want y'all to understand this, man. We are the new gods. We the new niggas. We the new humans. We're the evolved. We're there. Like we really are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and by new, I mean brand spanking fucking fresh, brand new. Brand goddamn new. That's why there's so much power, so much raw, untouched talent that we just seem to have. And I am saying more and more people will wake up to their own talents and whatever else, man. There was a TV show, I think it was just called Heroes. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. Cold. And it was a little bit off the mark, but it's still in that same area of what the fuck I'm talking about as far as the new gods. You know what I'm saying? There was only some people, I don't want to give away the show, but some people started having superhuman gifts and abilities and whatnot. You know? And this shit ain't a movie. So they look at people like, you know, you can, as soon as you get cut, within 30 fucking seconds, that shit's healed all the way over and it's completely cool. Now, I can't say I've done shit like that, but I have been able to concentrate, focus on my wounds, my whatever, you know, whenever I can get to the point of dealing with the pain or being able to not freak out or whatever. But even then, the pain will get lessened. By focusing on the pain, you'll stop feeling the pain. But I myself, this is just shit that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's only one way to test it. I'm not going to recut myself just to test it. But point being, I feel like by concentrating on my wounds and this and that and whatever, even just on the offhand, focusing on them. Because again, say I was cut right here on the forearm, just focusing on that general area of the forearm. Let me grab a book. Energy Work by Robert Bruce. And I'm only going to take a brief note to say this. You know what I'm saying? In that book, Secrets of Healing and Spiritual Growth, as far as the healing aspect, it talks about focusing on the area, this, that, and the third, and basically you may be able to speed up the development of the scar tissue and whatnot. Man, I have another book, Cyclomancy, that Brother Panic has brought up several times, man. I bought that motherfucker, found it online. It was $1,000. I just kept wanting and whatever else. I found it for way cheaper than that. But man, that's a hell of a book. If you can get it from Brother Panic, I mean, it probably would be easier to just get it from Brother Panic. I waited for months. I didn't even think about getting it from him. But point being, man, in that book, it describes how you can send mental rockets, mental rockets to different parts of your body and whatever else, especially for healing and whatnot. You send a mental rocket and you demand your body to start healing and to feel better or whatever else. And before you can start to think that it doesn't work, or before that, you send another rocket and send another rocket. Just keep sending rockets, you know what I'm saying? Which basically is like self-hypnosis. Just keep tricking yourself. And you don't have to send rockets. You can send troops. You can send airplanes. You can send fucking elephants and monkeys and rabbits, whatever. You can send whatever you want to send, whatever you can visualize, whatever your mind brings you. You send that shit just like Osmosis Jones. Or whatever movie. There's a movie called Inside Out. Visualize whatever shit you want to visualize that's inside of your body taking care of your functions for you. Your internal world. Visualize whatever the fuck you want to. And tell them niggas to get on it. This shit needs to be fixed. You are the mind of God inside your body, your physical functions. And that's the point here, man. These new gods, I read a lot of books, and I'm going to break down a lot of books for y'all, and I'm going to get back on that. I'm not going to not do that shit. But real talk, man, as I'm reading through all of this shit, there's just this unnerving feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be dead goddamn serious. That's why it's no mask. There's this feeling of why the fuck am I reading this shit and not blazing my own goddamn trail? You know what I'm saying? This is my goddamn story, and I'm fucking it up reading all these other stories and whatever. And these other guys, I'm not saying they don't work and ain't good, whatever. That's all fine and dandy. But what I'm saying is we are the new guys. We the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bruce Lee a lot. I do. I name my car. I ain't gonna get into all that. I'm just saying, I fuck with Bruce Lee a lot. And when I had this thought and this shit, like I said, it started coming through and whatever else, man, I got a lot of Bruce Lee energy. Like, man, this nigga's a god now. And that was a nigga that was here. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Just like Hanuman, just like Ganesha. Bruce fucking Lee. And when Mike Tyson died, that you can chant Mike Tyson just like you can chant Hanuman and Ganesha. Niggas got mantras. There's a fucking Bruce Lee mantra. A fucking Bruce Lee mantra. Real talk. Just like Om Gum Ganapati Nama to Ganesha, and there's nothing wrong with that shit. But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying, man. Oh my God. Shout out to my nigga Bruce Lee. I guess I had to say his name one more time. But real talk, man. Real shit. New niggas. There are some of us walking around here as the new niggas. We are new gods. And you got to step into that light. That's what this shit is about, getting your mind right. Once you get there, once you enlighten whatever else, I mean, get into astral travel, whatever else, but understand the new gods are here right now. You can tap into them niggas. You see what I'm saying? All these old niggas that you might learn about, and there's nothing wrong with the old niggas. Again, I'm not dissing, not downing, not doubting. None of the old niggas, none of the old voodoo, hoodoo shit, none of that shit. All I'm saying is nigga, there are books like Creating Magical Entities. All these books and information out here about personal sigils and this and that and whatever else. And if you ask me, it just feels like to me, it is the new guys trying to get you niggas out there to understand there are new gods out there. And it's a new ball game. It's a new field. These new niggas are upgraded. They ain't on some old Osiris type ass shit and whatever else. I'm not saying it. It may be a new version of Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Just like Krishna, all these different reincarnations and whatever else, nigga, there are new reincarnations, and that nigga might be you, nigga. For real. I'm OZ the Wizard. OZ may be the new Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more OZ. We the new niggas. We the new reincarnations. That is you. All of that shit, like I listen to Brother Panic about, all of this shit being inside of you, nigga, it's you. So what else can you be besides something new if you're not going backwards trying to emulate and be something old? It's new. Being on the new shit. That's what I'm saying. Blazing your own motherfucking trail. New shit. New. Can't nobody tell you shit because you're the one doing it. And after you did it, if you the fucking master, whatever else, then again, the Bill Gates and whatever these names, new niggas in the game. Masters of their fields. Whatever else, like gods, technically, to us. You know what I'm saying? These niggas got multiple doctorates, PhDs. You think that shit ain't? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You know, understand all this shit. We gonna get into these books, really get into it and whatnot. But the whole point of it all is to upgrade your fucking mind. Tap into the shit. Like, real talk. That's what it's about. It's not about following anybody. Yeah, you can know who your spiritual backing are and guides and whatever else, but them niggas are just guides. They just give you fucking advice. Or like, I keep giving my nigga Brother Panic, and I say my nigga, I don't even know the nigga, but I keep saying this nigga. Point is, Brother Panic, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get all this shit's inside of you and a part of you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like the whole microwave concept. You feel me? It's just power. It's just a fucking microwave. One nigga might have more power than a microwave. Okay, that nigga's an oven. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But you see, we got air fryers and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Microwave move the fuck up. We got air fryers, nigga. New niggas. You know what I'm saying? The new niggas. And we gonna talk about these books and whatever else, but I just had to say that. Like I said, just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna talk about, what I'm gonna put on YouTube and whatever else, man. You know what the next video is gonna be. Should I go down this route? We talk about this, we talk about that. But real talk, all of this shit, I think that needs to be said first, and just on my own personal path. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm somewhere with it myself. I'm meditating, studying it myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do this for y'all or so I have something to talk about and whatever else. Nigga, I'm doing this for me. And because niggas have asked me to talk about it and share, I guess, my guide, my walk, and my experience and shit as I'm going along this path, that's what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm reading these books because I find them interesting, not because I think you will. These are the books I like. So that's the point, man. This is what the fuck's happening to me. And I don't know if I'm maybe one of the first niggas that's saying that, but I'm trying to tell you niggas to step into this new light. These niggas have new names. New names. New names. And you niggas are still hollering about Oshun and Oya and this and I was too. I mean, hell, if not last week, and I probably still will when it rains or when it storms or whatever else. I might say one of them niggas' names until I learn the new niggas' names. Or, again, understand I am the new nigga. I am the Thor. I am whatever else you want to call it. But I don't call on nobody or say anything to nothing. I step outside and I start talking to the sun. To the point where now my kids do it. My daughter will point it out in a heartbeat. We was just outside walking up and down the street this morning. But when I come outside, that nigga is my son.